Hey guys, this is Fuyuka. Thanks for coming back to my channel. And today's topic, well, before I start filming this video every single day, I always ask myself, what is the topic for today? Because I always looking for some topics that I can talk, and always I've been very struggling with it because I don't have any I can't really think of any ideas, but in my daily life I always think something. I always like something comes up on my mind, but I easily forget. I easily forget, and then so avoid forgetting, I try to take some notes, but it's just gone. So I will try to keep thinking what I can share with you guys, and this is the one for today. So today's topic is, would you like to get a partner in your entire life? I am pretty sure this is quite sensitive, quite individual, but everybody's really interested in this topic because it's, I don't have to say the reasons why, but you know this. Like, especially in Japan, people ask me, like friends or customers or family, they ask me like, do you have a like partner? Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend? Are you getting married soon? Something like that. Probably it's a very Asian culture. Yeah, it's one of the very typical Asian culture questions. Yeah, and I feel like Japanese people very care about aging. Like, in 20s you should do this, do this, do this. It's like there's the correct way, or like decided, like there's a right way to do your own life, and but I don't follow the rules. I mean, I don't follow the path, that typical way to go through. I feel like really outsider. People tend to think in this way in 20s. So for example, in teenagers, in your teenage, you go to school, you go to high school, you go to, I don't know, university, and then 22, like there's no gap year in Japan. Well, it's not common very well. And I strongly believe that Japanese people want people to be equal, like the same. They want the same idea. They don't want to what's the word? They don't want to change. They want the same. It's like, but for me it was so uncomfortable. That's why I left Japan like many times, in and out, again and again. And I came back to Japan this time because of my visa. It got expired, but I'm trying to leave Japan very soon. Well, I'm trying to. And so back to the story. They want the same. They don't want creative people, because it's hard to control. If other people have this different ideas, then it's difficult to manage. That's why they want the same person. They want people who have good listening, you know. People want the quiet, diligent. They don't want to noisy people like me. I wouldn't say I am very noisy, but I still feel I am very strange or weird in that perspective. And what was I talking about? Yeah, so generally, so you go to university, you graduate, there's no gap year. Yeah, so you go to university for 4 years, and then 22 you go to, like, you enter a company, you work for probably until 65 years old. It's getting really changed now, but still, like, there's that old fashioned culture, and they work in the same company for, you know, like, until 65, 70 years old, and then they retire. But I didn't want to do that, because you only live once, you know. And I am quite a challenger. I want to do something new, and I am very easily get bored. So back to the point. What was the topic again? Like, I'm doing, like, very, yeah. So back to the point. I don't think I want to marry someone. Well, I don't really mind. When I was early 20s, I always wanted to get a boyfriend, or I wanted to always get married with somebody. But now, I didn't feel like this way at all. Well, I want to be, like, I feel very comfortable single person, as I am single. I mean, I don't mind if I get married, but I can, it doesn't really matter, seriously. And you only live once, as I just said. I want to do many things in my life. I want to challenge. I want to go to other countries. I want to not travel, but I've been thinking like this way. Yeah, there are many choices at the moment in this generation, in this era. So this is my current idea so far. Like this. So let's talk about in more, I don't know, like, in details later, in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.